Now to encouraging news on coronavirus. The spread of the virus is slowing. Right now, the state's rate of transmission is 0.95. That means the virus is spreading at a rate of less than 1 to 1. Hospitalizations also decreasing, down by almost 9% in the last 2 weeks. The 7-day positivity rate is also tapering, now a hair below 10%. But the news comes as the vaccine supply is running low. San Francisco Mayor London Breed says the city could run out of doses in less than 48 hours. KPIX5's Kenny Choi has the latest on the Bay Area rollout. Kenny?
Alan, the state's top health official says that the Moderna hiccup in San Diego has delayed some vaccination clinics across the state. It is the latest pause in what has already been a less than smooth rollout. Cars lining up at mass vaccination sites, this one in San Mateo, but the rollout continues to sputter, hitting bumps on the road.
Everyone is to blame because there's so many different routes coming in to supply vaccines. It's confusing to everyone.
Less than a third of California's allocated vaccines have been distributed. That's below the national average. According to the latest state numbers, more than 1.5 million doses administered, with 2.2% of the state's population receiving the golden first dose.
We're told an allocation from the federal government to the state. We then share what the different counties are going to be receiving, and then they put in orders, and then those orders are sent to the CDC and then ultimately shipped.
Local health officials blame the supply chain. San Francisco Department of Health says it received 12,000 doses last week, but less than 2,000 this week and will run out by Thursday.
The inconsistent and unpredictable flow of vaccine from the state and directly at the feet of the feds is not only impacting DPH, but our city healthcare providers as well.
The number one factor, though, that we're hoping to see increase is the total amount of vaccine.
The recent cluster of allergic reactions in San Diego from a batch of Moderna vaccine has also caused some delays in parts of the state. San Francisco announced 1/4 of its supply is linked to the Moderna vaccine in question and is now on hold.
Kenny, do we know other ways the allergic reactions are impacting the rollout?
So we know that 300,000 doses of that Moderna in that batch came into the state of California. It is unclear right now how many ended up in arms, but state health officials are quick to point out that fewer than 10 people have actually had to get medical attention because of those allergic reactions down in San Diego. Meanwhile, Moderna says that the investigation is still ongoing, but it is holding back about 300,000 doses in that batch in the storage, so it is affecting the rollout in a sense.
The total rollout. All right, Kenny, thank you. For more information on how to sign up for the vaccine in your county or get an alert when it's your turn, check out our resource guide at kpix.com/vaccine. Now, across the U.S., more than 400,000 people have now died from coronavirus, half of them in the last 4 months alone.